fact, isn't Milwaukee an Indian name?
Yes, Pete, it is. Actually, it's pronounced Milwaukee, which is Algonquin for the good land.
Dice Commando wishes to thank the fantastic people of Milwaukee for letting us crash their playgroup. Everyone was incredibly nice and we had a fantastic time. Go Commando!
Hello, Wisconsin!
Hello everyone and welcome back to Dice Commando. We are at Oak and Shield in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA tonight for a standard tournament. On our left we have Andrew. He's playing IG88 Phasma. This tournament is of course using the new RRG, which was just released the day prior. On our right we have Chris. He's playing Mace Satine, built to last, and he is on Obi-Wan's hut. Andrew's on the Night Sister layer for the money on the downgrades. Right, roll in, we'll go to Andrew. So Andrew will likely take his battlefield for the extra money. So the first downgrade Andrew plays each turn will net him $1. And then Chris will put on his shields and we'll get this party started. Yep, they go on to Mace, which makes sense. He's going to be loading up Mace, of course, here. The whole idea of this deck is that he tries to put Bandolier on Mace. All right, so Deathmark goes on to Satine. Andrew needs to net his dollar here from his Night Sister lair. There we go. That goes to Chris. So we can see in his hand he doesn't look like he has a ton of upgrades, actually. That could hurt him. But he does have the Mace power action. Alright, so Satine will come in first. He'll get the reroll. He probably won't, though. Oh, rerolls the... Alright, same net result, except he doesn't have to worry about losing money. Alright, oh, there's a downgrade on each guy, so that's important because IG88's power action allows a bounty hunter die to be resolved against each character with a bounty on it. Chris takes $1, he now has 3. Right. Andrew pays 2 for Donderbus onto IG. Now that has a pseudo ambush in that it allows the character to be activated when it plays. It is yellow character only. Nice, so IG coming in, he has guns. That 3 can turn into a 6. So Chris is thinking about what to do here. He does have a motive in hand. That might not be a horrible call. Nope, so he's going to play... Alright, so yeah, so use Built to Last. He'll pay 3 to play Mace's Saber, and then he gets 1 for Built to Last. Yep, so there's the IG power action. So Andrew will pay 1, dealing 3 to each character. So 1 net into Mace through the shields, and then 3 into Satine. Alright, Satine takes her 3. And Mace, yeah, Mace has shields. There we go. So just 1 into Mace. Alright, Chris's action here. Andrew's likely to walk into that easy pickings here. Alright, Mace coming in. 2 focus. Oh, and that's not bad because he does have the focus as well for Satine. Alright, Phasma coming in. Andrew avoided... Well, there are 2 blanks for a pick. Probably want to save that for a reroll, of course. Yeah, Chris can hit for 6 on this round, likely. Right, but he puts the 4 into IG. So has 8 health remaining now. Alright, so Andrew's just I had 3 bounties to start. Alright, so discards the reroll. There's guns all over the place, but he's going to get picked on that one for sure. Yep, so pick the 2s, the 2 and the +2, and then that 3 for 1 Andrew does not have the money for right now. Alright, pitches to re-roll. It's a blank. Oh, Chris motives it. Calling guns, I'm sure. Does not hit. But yep, now Andrew will take the $1. It worked out for him. Focus goes to the 2. Does, yep. Alright, puts 1 more into Mace. And then Chris will likely hit, and Andrew will likely claim here. Yep, so IG's taking half his health here. Not too bad. Andrew does claim as expected. All right, and then we'll go into the next round. All right, so Chris will go in with 2. Andrew will go in with 3. Now, do you remember that Donderbus redeploys? But right now, Andrew wants to keep IG alive as long as possible to maximize that damage. 2 turning into 4 or 3 turning into 6 is a pretty good deal. So Andrew will get us started here. Yep, so, oh, it looked like he was going to lead with IG, but yep, that's what he's going to do. All right, there's some guns. There's another Pickens if it's online. Oh, that's it, right there. All right, Andrew pays 1 for conscript squad, so do you remember that comes in with a leader. Phasma, of course, is a leader trooper. All right, Satine coming in. Man, that's what he got last time. Probably, oh, he re-rolls the 2 for 1. Gets a blank. All right, Phasma coming in with 3 dice. 1, a 2, and a blank. Now Andrew will likely re-roll, because both of those blanks have modified, so he'll likely re-roll before he resolves his base size. Which does give Chris an advantage, in that he knows that that's likely coming, so... He is down to $1 though, so he'd need one of his... Need some money first. Alright, Mace coming in first. Won't get upgrades this time. Gets the +3, but there's focus out there, so likely something to pair with it. Andrew has plenty of money for removal though. Oh, so he's not gonna resolve his not gonna reroll first, so he's gonna focus fire, increasing each of those by 1 into the same person. Into Satine, of course, so that's a 1 + 1 and a 2 + 1, so a total for 5. 1 health remaining on Satine once the damage is dealt here. And I smell act of cruelty. Yep, Chris should be sniffing that out too, so he needs to get his Satine. There he goes. Yep, nicely done. Get the Satine off the table before you lose her. Smart. Okay, and that's 5. So Andrew will have to control first, or does he drop another bounty for more money? Okay, that'll do it. So he'll riot shield onto IG. That'll block 2, because IG's not a trooper. But now Andrew's out of money. He'll have to bounty up before he can get more, or just pitch to reroll. Alright, yep, so gets the 5. So 2 were taken, 3 more into IG. Andrew is behind here. Yep, but there's his money, so he gets the wanted onto Satine, and once those bounties pop on Satine, Andrew's going to have more money he knows to do with. Gets the card draw and the money. Right, there's a focus into Satine, and yep, I think it's going to be act of cruelty. Yep, there it is. Yep, so 1 to each, and then, so Andrew will get his bounties, and because Satine's now dead, there'll have to be a discard for 1. And it is Obi Saber. And then Mace has not yet taken his either. So Andrew will get $2, 3 cards. All right, and then Mace needs to take that point of damage still. Nope, looks like they missed that and all the excitement. Alright, discard to reroll. Andrew's got plenty of cards to pitch to reroll. Yep, gets rid of Sinister Piece. Last chance. Nope, that was, yeah, disrupt, but that was not, I mean, those dice weren't great. Could have gotten an indirect out of the indirect and a 1 gun's about all he was looking at. Alright, but now Chris will get us started. so now I do believe Mace should be at 3. They missed it with all the bounties and discards and everything going on, so. Oh, having to roll in. So yeah, we're seeing the Mace power action not get used here. I don't know how effective that would be or not, but he could at least be getting shields out of it. All right, IG coming in with that whiff on Chris's part that gave Andrew a chance to get IG in and do some damage. We see Chris has Pacify in hand, but okay, yeah, so he's going to Pacify himself. But that'll still allow Andrew to hit. Oh man, lets him focus fire. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a 2 and a 3, and then +1/+1. Yeah, so it did cost him 2 though, 1 for focus fire and 1 for the resolve. And then so with the shields, that should be 5 net. Yep, so he's now at 7. Back to Chris here, who is now looking like he's in deep trouble. So you do see Luke's rod in his hand. That'll at least help him. That can basically drop for an effective 1. Now Mace is of course rolled in, but he rolled in because he was trying to take IG off the board, which was reasonable. Alright, so removes the blank. So they're discussing. So the way overqualified works is it's 1 and then remove a die equal to or less than the value showing on one of your die. Alright, so Andrew pays 2 for the handheld cannon. Nice upgrade on Phasma before he rolls her in. Back to Chris here. So he only has 4 damage left on Mace, but he can start power actioning for shields, of course. Alright, drops to reroll. There is at the 1. That is the 1. Alright, Phasma in with a conscript. This could very easily do it. The Phasma special right now is worth 3 because Chris has 6, or more than 6 or more on his character, but only sees 1. He drops Ray Saber to reroll. Nope. There's the special. So the special will deal 2 damage and then defeat a character who has 1 or less, and that's exactly where IG's at. So that special is good for a kill. Alright, so looks like Andrew's pitching to reroll. Does get, so that's lethal right there. So if he can't remove, that's going to be it. Okay, yep, so IG88 will go down to the special, and Andrew will pound him off with the kill. So nicely done, Andrew. If you like what we're doing here on the Dice Commando channel, please show your support with a like and a subscribe. Please remember to keep all comments civil and constructive, and to help us continue to grow this amazing community. Thank you for watching Dice Commando.
Hi, I'm Jeff. This is Kalen. We're both playing Destiny today. Please like and subscribe, and go Commando. Shout out to Cloud City Rollers.
Well, that's